Stop everything you're doing. What I'm about to tell you will change the way you see social media. Amine Mojito, 1.2 million followers, a specialist in online harassment. For years, he filmed random people in the streets, humiliated them, and pushed some to suicide, all for views. But in October 2025, he was finally convicted and sent to prison. His fans cried injustice. He laughed in front of the cameras, saying, "I'll be back, stronger than ever." But on his very first night in his cell, everything changed. Week 1. His cellmates found him talking to himself. He claimed to see his victims visiting him at night. The guards thought he was faking it to be transferred to a psych ward. Week 2. The guards heard him screaming, "Stop filming me!" In the middle of the night, he hid under his blanket, begging for it to stop, the exact same words his victims once cried. The surveillance cameras showed nothing, just him, alone, terrified. Week 3. He woke up with bruises and scratches on his face. Nobody had touched him. The infirmary confirmed the wounds were real, but unexplainable. Week 4. He refused to leave his cell. He said they were waiting outside. When asked who, he whispered, "All the people I destroyed." And here's where it gets truly disturbing. Since he's been in prison, all his old TikTok videos started changing by themselves. The faces of his victims now appear in the background, staring at him, with cold, vengeful expressions. His accounts also send automatic notifications at 3 a.m. When people open them, they see Amine on his knees, crying, begging for forgiveness even though he has no access to his phone. Prison officials confirmed it. Week 5. He completely broke down. He confessed to the prison psychologists that he'd driven 3 people to suicide, secret victims no one had ever heard of. And those 3? They were exactly the ones he claimed to see in his cell. Investigators checked. The families confirmed it. Those 3 young people really had taken their own lives after being harassed by him. But he was never charged. There had been no direct evidence. Now, he's lost 30 kilos, hasn't slept in weeks, and spends his days drawing the same faces on his cell walls, the faces of his victims. Psychiatrists call it extreme guilt manifested through hallucinations. But his victims, they call it justice, because on the internet, nothing ever truly disappears, not even curses. The lesson? When you destroy someone's life for a few likes, remember, they might come back for you, and the dead have all the time in the world. Subscribe for more mysterious stories.